what age did you start rapping? I imagine it had to have been pretty early, no?
Yeah, I mean, I started rapping to probably like close around like 7 years ago, somewhere around there. Like, my dad would always, let me, rap or something, write. But, my voice being at that young of an age kind of really didn't fit to, what he wanted to do. So, like, he would, let me rap on the mic, see how it sounds and stuff like that. And, he always told me, like, you should write to this or something like that, And, what was it called? My bad. But he would always, like, tell me to write and stuff like that. And when he put me first on this one song called Goons on Deck, I know y'all heard about that, Goons on Deck. He put me on that first when I was young. I was, probably like 8, 9 when he first put me on that song. And
wow,
it was funny because hearing my voice back then and hearing how much I improved and just it was crazy.
And you know what else is crazy? You're only 18. You're already a veteran then. You're not even, you know what I'm saying? You're not even new to this. You're already a veteran. So, by the time you're 30, I mean, shit, you're going to have so much experience in the game. No wonder why you're so talented right now.
Right, I was just thinking
how
the
long
same
did it take
thing.
you to perfect your craft, man? Because, we're going to let the people hear it in a minute, but you really got that skill, man, and talent.
I mean, I learned it all from my dad, big legend. I grew up around music ever since I was born. I was, my dad would take care of me and still be in the studio all day and night. I grew up around it.
So this is like second nature to you, pretty much. What about on the production side? Your dad's a hell of a producer. Do you do that as well?
Like, I used to make beats and, I never really got into mixing. He never, like, he keeps telling me, you need to learn how to do this because, what if I pass, who gonna do this for you? You need to learn how to make beats like I do and stuff like that. But, I mean, I kind of I don't know, I kind of wasn't into it, I wasn't feeling it. But, eventually I know I'm going to have to learn. I'm going to have to, do it myself because, once he fully retires or like he said, if he passed, I'm just going to be, out of luck. But I mean, I know how, I mean, I can still probably make beats. I haven't made none, in a while. Usually he produced for me and stuff like that. I still be there, like, in the studio when he be mixing, telling him how it sounds and what he need to change and stuff like that. But most of the producing, that be all him,
Yeah. And that's the dope part about it is, what I'm saying, not only you get to make dope music, but you get to bond with your dad doing it. You know what I'm saying? And that's got to be a real special thing right there.
But let me tell you,
it's rare.
Another thing is, I was making beats young age, probably before I even first wrote my first rap, before I even tried to write. I was making beats. He had that motif, he had the chord, he MPC had all that, and I made that beat to the I'm Rolling song at probably I was probably younger than that. Yeah, I probably was around 7, 8. I made the beat to that, and he actually used that in the song out of the beat because he said it was dope.
That is dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, to even know that. You know what I'm saying? Even the story behind that. That's dope, man.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Well, perfect time to drop, that's for sure. Man, we got somebody on the line over here. I want to see who this is. Hey, caller, introduce yourself. Who is this caller?
Yeah, this is the Underground King. He was motherfucking Peasy in this thing. You feel me?
What's up, brother? How you doing, man?
Yeah, I just wanted to show love to y'all for, trying to plug my son in. Me and you go way back. You feel me? And it's an honor to be able to, have you do my son's first interview the same way that you did mine. You feel me?
Oh yeah, man, that's almost been 20 years ago. And when I heard his son's music, I was like, man, he's got it just like his dad does. Super talented kid, man, and already a veteran.
He got raw talent. I mean, I've been basically trying to push him into, doing it full time, because he did a lot of shit that was out on the streets and getting in trouble and a lot of bullshit that was gonna get him locked up. The same shit I was doing. You feel me? So I looked at him like, back in the day, he could actually drum. Like he would take like a pencil and like these two pencils and shit, and would like make these beats on the table and shit, just drumming. And I make beats, and I couldn't even do that. You feel me? So I'm like, I know there's some musical talent up in there. So I basically like just put him in the studio. I'm like, write this song, you know what I'm saying, and do what you do. And the first time I heard this shit, let me let this ambulance go through. Yeah, the first time I heard this shit, I'm like, how the fuck this nigga just take my whole goddamn style and ran with it? And the first song we did, he made me rewrite my whole fucking rap.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
That had to make you feel proud as a father.
Yeah. I mean, see, I wasn't gonna quit and retire. But when I seen that I got someone to kind of still get a fan that shit that I was giving them when I was hungry, because I mean I ain't as hungry as what I used to be. You feel me? I mean I do it now for just because I'm bored and shit. Back then I was doing it because I wanted to get paid and I love the music. You feel me? Now I can put all this energy into my son and live out my shit through him. You feel what I'm saying? So, I just know that he's gonna have a great future, and and like I said, I mean, I got all the money he needs to actually put up in his shit. We got videos coming. We about to go on the road. We got all kind of shit. You feel what I'm saying? I mean, I brought back Player Rob, all that shit. So he gonna be doing songs with all the old Crucifix Clan members. It's on like it's Gangsta Road. You feel me?
Is he gonna join the Crucifix Clan? You gonna be part of that, Evil Prince?
Nah, see, me, I have my own idea to make my own group called Crucifix Army instead.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I mean, it's gonna be basically like the Crucifix Clan, but with some like new members, younger members and shit, and he gonna be pretty much guiding that shit.
Oh, hell yeah, man. I mean, the beautiful thing about this is, like you said, you get to, live through the eyes of your son and witness all the great things that's going to happen for him, just as you did. And you get to see your father experience that for himself, both as adults. I mean, that's dope as hell, man. That's rare, too, because I was telling your son, there's not a lot of people that do this. I mean, you got DJ Paul, with his nephews, might be a few other people out there, but, this has got to be something that you guys, really appreciate. I could tell, man, you're excited and amped up about it, so I look forward to it, man.
Yeah, I mean, I never, in my wildest dream, would have thought that I'd be doing no music with my son, you feel me? Like, I know, like, back in the day, he'd always be up in the studio wanting to rap, but he had his little ass.